Hey Roz, welcome to week 2 of the course here. And so anyway, let me get in here real quick. So I looked over your week, your week one. Well, hold, let me get back in here. All right. So just again to so week 1 looks like you did everything. Week 2, it's pretty much the same. So your assignment in week 2 will be a continuation of the project. So what I mentioned. Yeah, say Okay, a lot is each week. So this is your week 1. So what you'll do is you'll just continue this document. You'll start the next part right down here. Okay. Um, so now I know we've had you in the whole program, and I've been harping about proper grammar and things like that. So little or APA. So I'll show you here real quick. So things like right here. Well, enable. All right. Come on. Okay. I'm having interference here, so this may not let me do it. So in here you should be, well, it won't. Well, I guess, Roz, we're having a problem. So I'll just point my cursor here. So right here, very first sentence of the paragraph, that should be indented. All right, that should be like, most Word docs are preset. If you hit the tab key, it'll move it in where it's indented, okay? So every paragraph is automatically indented. You shouldn't have all this space in between here. Just little things. And I know we're in the last course now. In this project, little things will, I mean, you still end up passing the course, probably, but little things you'll lose points on, like, citing. So in this paragraph, like at the end of the sentence here, or at the very least, the end of the paragraph, you would cite where you got this information from. All right, so off your references. And again, so indent the first sentence, and so forth. All right. So this one statement of prayer, that should be centered, because that is the main topic. That's your main, what we call main heading. All right. And then you'll start your next one down here for week 2. Okay. So, but with that, I'll quit here. I mean, you're doing good. So, you just got a few more weeks and you'll be finished. So, all right. With that, my test question. There you go. What are they doing? Okay. And with that, I will let you go. All right. But, get in touch if you got questions or anything. Okay. And, oops. It's the wrong one. But anyway, here it is. Okay. And, having problems here with the technology. All right, Roz. Have a great week. Get in touch with anything. My topic this week, move on or move forward. So that is a term, you may have heard people say move on or get over it, or, and so what I'm presenting here is what was the intent behind that comment? Was it intended as a positive or as a negative? And, we have life events, there can be external events or personal, and they can be devastating. Events like 9/11, or, the recent withdrawal from Afghanistan, there's COVID, there's also politics, and then we got personal loss or personal setbacks and, failures. So we have a lot of things that go on, and sometimes people often mistakenly say to move on after these type of negative events. And contrary to moving on, there's another term to move forward, and it means we've taken care of the time to understand who or what caused our pain, so we can grow and learn from it. And so that's the point, is about moving forward, is about lessons learned and self-awareness. The term moving on, it may not be intentional when it's used. It kind of implies that we're not dealing with whatever the situation was, and we're just, we're ignoring it. People move on after personal failure without dealing with their feelings, emotions, or learning how to deal with it. All right, and so personal failure. This may sound kind of different, but it should be viewed as a positive. Opportunity to learn from the experience. You're not starting over; you're starting from experience. So, to move forward in life. failing to move forward is just one of the many issues related to depression and suicide. And, lack of awareness or support and other tools to move forward can contribute to depression and suicide. And so moving on, it may never get you anywhere, at least in the context, I'm talking about here. But moving forward, there's a whole future ahead for you. All right. So, and that's my point. Learn from experience, understand how our actions and inaction impacts others. Okay, and just never quit. Whatever it is you're going after, whether it be college or some other quest in life, never quit. Move forward and learn how to deal with the situations that come up, show up in your lifetime. All right, everybody. On to week 2 here of the course, Managing